This lesson focuses on a word processing skill, which is how to double-space a document in Microsoft Word. By default, most programs have single spacing enabled, but changing the line spacing can make a Word document easier to read, or it might be a requirement for an assignment paper. Let's begin by opening a Word document. To adjust the line spacing, you can use either the Home tab or the Layout tab in the Microsoft Word document. The Home tab is the second tab just after the File tab. Click on it, then look for the Paragraph section and click the Line Spacing button to open the Line Spacing drop-down menu. This line spacing button has 4 small lines with an arrow pointing both up and down. From this menu, you can then select the common line spacing options. For double line spacing, select 2.0. Now, if you don't see the line spacing button, it is most likely missing because the window isn't large enough, but you can access it by clicking the arrow button next to the word paragraph. This will open the paragraph menu. In the paragraph menu, you can then adjust the line spacing using the line spacing drop-down menu from the spacing section. To change the line spacing using the Layout menu, click the Layout tab, then click the arrow button next to the word Paragraph. This will open the Paragraph menu. In the Paragraph menu, you can adjust the line spacing using the line spacing drop-down menu from the spacing section. To double line space your document, choose the word double. Click OK. It is possible to set your line spacing before you start typing. So if you want to create a whole document with one standard line spacing, it is better to set the spacing before you begin to save time later. So, for example, in a blank page, click the Home tab, click the line spacing button to open the drop-down menu. Select 2.0. After doing this, since nothing is selected, the spacing changes will occur from where your cursor is onwards. So, when I type continuously, it automatically spaces the words as I move to the next line, just as you would see very soon. So that is the double line spacing. So when you preset the line spacing, you can rest assured that whatever you type thereafter will be spaced accordingly. Having done that, you can also change the spacing for specific portions of text. To adjust the spacing for individual portions of a typed document, select the text you want to change and then adjust the spacing as outlined above. For example, I select a portion of my text, then I click the Layout tab, then I click the arrow next to the word paragraph, and in the paragraph menu I select the line spacing option double and click OK. Yes, so you see the difference between the top, which is double line spaced, and the bottom, which is not. Finally, you can change the spacing of an entire document that has been typed by selecting all of the text and then adjusting the spacing setting. To quickly select all of the text, simply press Ctrl plus A and then use any method we have mentioned earlier to change the line spacing. There you have it. Take note that this will not affect headers, footers, or text boxes that have already been typed. You will need to select these sections individually to change the spacing in them. And that's how to double space a document in Microsoft Word. Thank you.